Leo was just a boy when the river rose higher than ever before. The flood swallowed his village. Houses, animal, and even people have gone. After 3 long days, the water went down. But Leo's house was gone, and his parent nowhere to be found. He searched everywhere, calling their names, but no one answered. From that day on, Leo was completely alone. No home, no family, not even friends. This isn't just a story of loss. It's the story of a boy who turned pain into courage, who went from begging on the streets to building a life with his own hands. Once upon a time, in a small village called Kendu, Leo struggled to survive. At first, his parents' friends gave him scraps of food and a place to sleep. But soon their patience went away. The hot meals became smaller every day, and the smiles on their faces disappeared. Children in the house whispered softly about him, but after a few days their voices grew louder. Orphans have no future. He will only live by begging. He cannot stay in this house. Each word cut deep into Leo's heart. At night he lay awake, wishing the voices would stop. But the whispers followed him everywhere. Slowly their talk became the truth about him. He began to believe it. One day Leo stood on the street with an empty hand, begging for food. People rushed past, too busy to care. Hunger made his body weak. He whispered to himself, "Is this really my life now?" Just when hope seemed gone, a shadow stopped in front of him. A middle-aged man with a simple clothes, worn sandals, but his eyes full of kindness. "Son," the man said, "why are you begging all day? Where are your parents?" Leo lowered his eyes. "I have no other way." "What else can I do?" The man nodded and said, "Destiny helps those who help themselves. If you want a better life, I can show you a way." Leo hesitated, then whispered, "Please, teach me." The man smiled. "I'm Mr. Alex. I own a shop nearby. Follow me tomorrow and I'll show you what to do." The next morning, Leo began working at the shop. He swept floors, washed pots, carried boxes. His hands hurt, his body tired. But for the first time, hope woke up inside him. At night, Mr. Alex gave him warm food and $5. Leo held it close, tears filling his eyes. This is the taste of my own work, he thought. But life tested him again. One busy day, he gave the wrong item to a customer. The man shouted. Mr. Alex yelled at him too. Leo's felt heavy. Maybe they were right. Orphans have no future, he thought. After the customer left, Mr. Alex pulled him aside. "Son, listen," he said. "Mistakes don't mean you're finished. They mean you are strong enough to try again." Those words hit Leo deep. He wiped his tears and promised himself, "I will not give up in life." Day by day, Leo worked and learned how to run the shop by himself. He asked Mr. Alex many questions, and Mr. Alex watched him carefully as he practiced. Months passed. Leo was no longer just helping. He was becoming a shopkeeper. One day, as Leo sat under a tree, a bigger dream came to him. What if he could one day have his own shop? But Leo knew money was his problem. Still, he didn't give up. He asked Mr. Alex if he could work extra at a nearby shop in the evenings when he was free. Mr. Alex agreed. Mornings and evenings, Leo worked at a tea cart. During the day, he worked at the shop. At night, he counted every coin he earned from but shops. Each coin was a step closer to his dream. His legs hurt all the time, but something inside him kept pushing forward. Finally, the day came when Leo bought a small tea cart. He polished it and set up a kettle and some breads. On his first day, he sold his very first cup of tea. The steam rose and tears filled his eyes. This is my hard work, my struggle, my life changing, he whispered. Slowly, people started coming to his cart. They liked it. It grew into a small stall and then a hotel. Leo's dream had come true. Years later, Leo walked past the footpath where he had once begged. He smiled, remembering the boy who had nothing. The boy who had once begged now served hundreds of people every day. This story isn't just about Leo. It's about you. Destiny doesn't change by waiting. It changes when you work hard, endure, and never give up. Look at Leo. He had nothing, no family, no hope. But day by day, step by step, he built his life with his own hands. Remember, success is earned, not giving. It is built with patience, courage, and hard work. So if you ever feel like giving up, remember Leo, start small, keep going. Every little effort today can shape your destiny tomorrow. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification button so you won't miss our next video.